After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Deci, salutare tuturor și bine vă regăsit la un nou episod pe acest canal. Astăzi jucăm Mafia Definitive Edition. Oh, ce poveste am să vă spun. Oh, dar ce poveste am să vă spun. M-am chinuit, cred că o lună să fac jocul ăsta să meargă. Deci o lună. Acum merge pe high totul. Totul e dat la high. Am reinstalat Windows-ul, prietenii mei, de 2 ori. Odată l-am reinstalat și am lăsat fișierele, am vrut să meargă ca să-mi păstrez toate datele. A doua oară l-am reinstalat. L-am reinstalat și am șters toate fișierele. Deci am pierdut setările la OBS, am pierdut chiar și niște criptomonede. Da, în fine, că am uitat să dau save. Mai puțină importanță. Dar ideea este că acum pot să mă joc jocul fără să-mi dea crash sau freeze. Am dat reinstala Windows de 2 ori. Da. În fine. Ce nu fac eu? Ca să pot să îmi termin treaba. Niciodată nu trebuie să renunți. Cred că o să trebuiască să dau jocul mai tare. S-ar putea să audă încet, s-ar putea să audă tare, s-ar putea să audă un click, s-ar putea să audă mouse-ul, tastatura, ceva. Că nu mai am setările vechi, trebuie să mai gândesc cum trebuie făcute.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Aseară pe la 1 eram așa fericit că am reușit să instalez odată jocul ăsta și să nu-mi dea crash, frate, deci incredibil. Și vă dau un tip, dacă vreți să jucați Search the Streets of Last Haven. Vă dau un tip mic, dacă vreți să vă meargă jocul mai bine și să nu aveți launcherul ăla, deschideți-l din Steam, dacă asta având jocul pe Steam, și dați Browse Local Files și dați la Mafia Definitive Edition Run as Administrator, ca să nu mai deschideți launcherul, că vă consumă din resurse multe. Deci înțelegeți voi. Am dat puțin jocul mai tare, sper că nu l-am dat prea tare acum. Oh, trebuie să-l duc pe timp. Și mă duceam în direcția opusă.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Ce răi sunt oamenii ăștia din
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Ce răi sunt ăștia, bă, și ce importanță se dau. Stop and pay the fine to avoid the rest. Hai, de aceea, ăia din spate sunt polițiștii? Nu, cred, nu? Nu stau să mă opresc să plătesc nicio amendă. Și Mafia 2 mi se părea așa șmecheră chestia asta, că poți să te oprești să plătești. Asta e poliția. Da, boss, eu vreau doar să te lăs aici. S-au blocat aia acolo. Am pierdut. Nu mi-am dat seama că pierzi dacă faci asta. Am ajuns aproape la ăsta. Da, mai avem 26 de secunde. Avem și poliția în față. Facem puțin o manevră. Nu prea li s-a părut nimic ca suspect, nu e problemă. Hai că l-am adus și în timp. Pe tipul ăsta.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair day's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Nu vă imaginați câte setări am încercat să fac la jocul ăsta ca să meargă. Dar acum nu mai este, nu mai sunt probleme. Eu nu știu de ce, dacă am reinstalat Windows-ul, a mers, în fine.
Oh boy,
Cine știe?
you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Mi-a dat crash. Revenind.
You look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Deci nu e doar de la calculatorul meu, e și de la joc. Oricum am văzut că erau destui de mulți care se plângeau despre jocul ăsta, că e cam prost optimizat și toate cele. Dar, na. Și mă uitam odată la un live, la un Mad Max, dacă îl știți, nu cred că e foarte mic. Bine, mă uitam la stream la el și îi dădea crash foarte de joc. Și el avea componente șmechere față de mine, nu glumă.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Măcar să nu mai dea frizuri în cutscene-uri, asta mi-aș dori. Că jocul arată bestial oricum.
Jesus! Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
No, this is the action, please.
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Oh, dar trag și pistoalele ăștia după mine. Știți ce ar fi mai ușor? În general, dacă ți-ai lua un PlayStation, am PlayStation, nu e problema asta. Și să... cum îi zice? Să filmezi de pe PlayStation. Acolo ai 60 FPS-uri tot timpul. Bine, n-ai pe PlayStation, dar output-ul e de 60 măcar. Și îți trebuie doar placă de captură am. Nu trebuie doar un HDMI de la. Aș putea să fac de pe laptop sau ceva. 2 screen-uri. Pentru că era destul de grea misiunea asta în Mafia original. Opa. Și cred că acum parcă fugeam la prietenii noștri, dacă nu mă înșel. La Little Bar. Uite.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Puteam să mă rejoc și Mafia 2 pe YouTube. A fost un joc super șmecher. Am să mă rejoc ăsta Definitive Edition. Am terminat încă un chapter. Incredibil. Am trecut peste o parte fără un crash. De bunie totală.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Nu mi-a dat freeze
And Tom,
în cutscene.
when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
N-am observat niciodată că făcuse din nou.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Look around the bar.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
Prohibition.
Chialo.
Da Sista, ricordi?
Ah, sì. Sì.
Nimic important până acum pe aici?
Bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid. Come back later. With Paulie or Sam.
Ah, trebuie să mă duc la Poli. M-a terminat treaba.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
În primul Mafia țin minte că m-am chinuit mult să ajung la etapa asta, la partea asta. Era o parte grea unde era o cursă sau ceva, țin minte că am ajuns până acolo și era foarte greu de făcut cursa aia.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
Oh, yes.
Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just of her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Wow.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the guy's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Un bun șofer. Poate dacă... Sau de ce treabă are poliția cu mine? Nu înțeleg de ce.
Get onto Morello's turf now.
Bine, că am intrat în stâlpul ăla, Dana.
Between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides.
Măcar dacă îmi dădea un checkpoint mai aproape.
You know Morello's turf now.
Ajuns înapoi unde ne-a dat greș.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Mai aveam puțin până la checkpoint, dar na.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. Joe up front
Dacă și acum mai dă crez jocul ăsta, nu-i normal.
There's some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here.
E prost optimizat tare. Gen jocul până acum e super șmecher, dar e prost optimizat tare.
Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Boss will send us out on more chops.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. He'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Hai, Poli.
Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump in from behind. You're real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Ah, the boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Excellent.
As I get the money. Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got just like that.
Oh, silent takedown. La fel ca Mafia 3, dar sunt multe aseturi din Mafia 3 în jocul ăsta.
So let's get to these cars.
No, tabul, să deschidem mapa. Trebuie apăsa pe ăsta.
No one's driving again. Ah, crap.
Ia puțin mai mult apăsat. Ia că mai vine și băieți. Hai! Bă, dar ăsta își bate joc de mine. Ah, i-am spart mufa.
Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paper.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. Did you take Dino's car?
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place.
Nu s-a auzit nimic când a spart ăsta. Interesant. Poate nu mai primesc crash-uri. Ah. Bă, ce-au intrat ăștia în mine?
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Asta trecem pe aici, să scăpăm de ei.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Oh, ce tare. Și când își pierd interesul ăștia în noi? Bă, dar jocul ăsta, dacă ar fi bine optimizat, poate ar merge bine. Sper că am timp să mă duc pe aici, prin față, fără să mă vadă ăla. Da. Bun. După de poliție. Acum singurul impediment este să nu primim crash. Este să primim crash. Dacă primim crash, o să trebuiască să fac toate alea din nou.
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlo's, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
M-am și lungit puțin cu episodul ăsta. Bine, m-am lungit din cauza la crash-uri mai mult, dar nu.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Ușor a intrat ăsta în
Barman
familie.
Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, Maron.
Deci cam atât pentru episodul de astăzi. Terminat și chapterul ăsta. Mai sigur mai aveam un cutscene sau ceva să ne prezinte ordinary routine.
Those
Eram
first
sigur.
days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
Ce frumos e îmbrăcat omul acum.
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Deci, cam atât pentru episodul de astăzi. Nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like și subscribe și ne vedem în episodul următor. Salutare!